welcome. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want everyone to know? What should they know? Coins. Coins, prosperity, abundance, money coming in, wealth, good investments. Okay. It slid down, but it came out in the last reading, so I was like, let me put it in. No, it slid right back down. It will be seen. Risk it all. Money coming in because you dared to dream. You dared to act on your dream. History was not made by those who did nothing. Madam C.J. Walker, she dared to dream. She acted on her dream. She's one of my heroes. And I don't say that phrase often, but yeah, I go to her story every time for inspiration. Wow. This is so beautiful. Today's readings are lovely. They are glorious. You could be a service industry. You could make products. You could make, because food services popped and caught my eye. And Madam C.J. Walker started out with hair products. Like something you make at home blowing up. That could be you. The Hermit, seeking solitude, radical self-care, wise choices. That's you too. You may be a Virgo or have Virgo highly in your chart. Highly aspected in your chart. Exposed truths. Be honest with yourself and others. Face reality, authentic self. That's also a Virgo trait. Virgo is very honest and truthful with self and with others. Beautiful. And then here we go again with food services. Waiter, food vendor, bartender, food prep, dishwasher. Maybe you're in this industry. Farm is next. Maybe you cook food straight from the farm where you have an idea about how to promote fresh foods that is much needed now for health, for the environment, and so on. Spirituality. High vibrational foods or something. That might be something you're doing. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. So I'm going to do something different that I'm just nudged to do. I'm going to get a tarot card for each of these. Wow, for coins we get the Chariot. Taking off, mama, with speed. Unstoppable. In charge. Leading. That's what I get with that. With risking it all. Page of Cups. Child. Doing something that you've always wanted to do since you were a child. Something that's good for your inner child. But I think this is something you always known that you wanted to do. And you're finally taking a risk to do it. Good for you. Madam C.J. Walker, history is not made by those who did nothing. Page of Pentacles, taking action on the seed that you planted, taking those steps, moving forward, being determined and ambitious, such as she was in the beginning, very ambitious. Not taking no for an answer, in fact. All right, where were you at now? The Hermit. Seeking solitude, radical self-care, wise choices. So you're wise, you go within. Let's see what comes out for the Hermit. Seven of Cups. Whenever you were confused or when you had to make choices, wise choices, and you had many choices before you. So you went within for clarity to see, what do you really want to do? Well, how do you want to go about this? Because there's many avenues to get to where you want to go. So what would be best for you, for your time, for your budget, for your needs? What's possible right now, so I don't have to wait to start this. Beautiful. And then we get food services. Oh no, next was exposed truth, being honest with yourself and others, facing reality, authentic self. Six of Wands, this is how you show up. This is how everybody sees you. They know you're honest. Your public success may depend on your authenticity and your honesty, knowing, others knowing, when I get her hair cream, CJ Walker, it's going to work. She's not, her word is good. Her ingredients are good, authentic. And then we get food services and farm. Or should I take them separately? I'll take them separately. Food services. Is this an occupation? Justice. Justice for you as a food service person. Food prep. Justice. Well, you've got to admit when you're stumped sometimes. I don't know if that's something many readers would do, but I am going to be authentic. And I do have a lot of Virgo. So what you see is what you get pretty much here. Justice, let's see. I don't know. Let's get one for farm. Wow. Okay, that's 3 cards. Let me put them back in. For farm, please, can I less than 3? Thank you. 8 of Swords. Wow, Justice and the 8 of Swords sometimes can mean jail. But this is not that kind of reading. This is a successful, inspirational. So let me flip my mind here. Okay, farm. Maybe trapped, feeling like. Let me get one more on it. You know what? Let me go to another deck. Okay, Spirit. Why 8 of Swords with the farm? It's stuck in the head, trapped mentally, feeling like you don't have a way out, or just not freeing yourself from something. I would see if the 8 of Swords was in a reverse, that you freed yourself from relying on the mass marketing, grocery store availability. Like you went straight to the source and got you could rely on the freshness, the guaranteed health of your ingredients, that kind of thing. But this is an upright 8 of Swords. That's wise farm. Thank you. 2 of Swords. Stuck. And so is 8 of Swords. It's like stuck. Oh, maybe you work on a farm and you feel stuck there. Food services, yes, is farming also. Maybe, and there's justice for that. You won't have to always work on the farm. Let me get one for justice. Page of Cups, your dream. 7 of Pentacles, harvest rewards, or investing. Investing in your dreams is justice for you to get untrapped off of that farm. That reminds me of when I used to work, with students that were looking that, not really students, these were people who didn't finish high school. And one was the high school, he ended up having trouble. Basically, he didn't fit in, but he came from a farm, long story short. And he said to me, my father and his father worked on the farm. I don't want to be the next generation on that farm. I want to get off the farm. So that was me helping him with a program, to redirect his life to do something that was would get him off the farm, since he did not want to be on the farm. So this is making me think of that whole trapped situation. You could be someone in that similar situation. You want to get off of that farm or something like that. You feel stuck. So investing in your dreams, this is the answer. This is indeed the answer to that. Wow. And Spirit, this is from Spirit. So Spirit will help you out with it. It's not like, okay, well, if I invest my time and energy, I'll just get nowhere. No, you invest your time and energy, and everything you do along the way is earnest with that authenticity too. Spirit definitely helps those that are honest and living an authentic life. You won't be alone. You will not be alone. Get an angel message for you. Oh, wow. Wow. I'll take all three. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. First thing I saw was free will. Spirit can't make you choose to invest in your dream. Can't make you believe that things can happen. It's your free will. But Spirit can help you once you start. Okay? Gratitude. Spirit said, yes, it's good to have dreams, to invest in your dreams. And as Spirit helps you along the way, be grateful for every blessing, every opportunity, every open door, whether small or big. Just keep, thank you. I realized that. I noticed that, stay on track with those breadcrumbs, that trail, staying aligned with Spirit as you go along your journey. And fear, because there's going to be times where fear comes up. Don't let that stop you. You just keep reconnecting to the divine. Keep talking, keep praying. When you come across a stumbling block, ask your ancestors, angels, the Most High, can you open up a door or reveal to me what I'm not seeing correctly? And with that, beloved, I wish you well, and go after your dreams. I'll see you in the next one.